Have you
We'll
ever woken
monitor
up
your
in the morning,
progress
stretched
closely
your
and
arms,
adjust
and
the
thought to
treatment plan
yourself,
as
wow,
needed
I used
to
to move
ensure the
faster than
best
this?
possible
Maybe
outcome
climbing
for your
stairs feels
recovery.
heavier than it used to, or your legs feel a little weaker after a short walk. If you're over 60, you're not alone. Many people reach this stage and realize their body doesn't respond quite the same way it did in their 40s. But here's the good news. It's not too late to feel strong again. Your body still has an incredible ability to rebuild, repair, and renew. It just needs the right support, the right nourishment, and a bit of consistency. And today, I want to share something simple, something natural, that can help you move, walk, and feel stronger again. It's not a pill or a supplement. It's something as soothing as a warm hug. Tea. That's right. There are 3 types of teas that, when enjoyed daily, can help support your muscles, joints, and overall vitality, helping you move through your days with more strength and confidence. So grab your favorite cup, settle in, and let's explore how 3 humble teas can bring the power back to your stride. Before we begin, let me tell you a quick story. A few years ago, I met a retired teacher named Margaret. She was 68, full of life, but frustrated because her legs often felt weak. She told me, "I don't understand it. I eat fine, I walk every morning, but I just don't have that same spring in my step." One small change transformed her mornings. She started incorporating certain teas into her daily routine, not as magic potions, but as simple, natural helpers for her body. Over time, she noticed her energy returning, her steps growing lighter, and her mood improving. What happened wasn't a miracle. It was the result of consistent, mindful choices that supported her body from the inside out. And you can do it too. Let's start with the first tea, one that's ancient, earthy, and powerful. Imagine a cup filled with a warm, golden color and a gentle, spicy aroma. That's turmeric tea. You've probably heard of turmeric before. It's a spice used in cooking for centuries, especially in Asian traditions. But when brewed as tea, it becomes something special. Turmeric contains a natural compound called curcumin, which supports your body's recovery process after daily activities. For someone over 60, that's essential, because as we age, our muscles need a little more time and help to recover after movement. A daily cup of turmeric tea can be like giving your muscles a gentle pat on the back, saying, "Good job, let's get ready for tomorrow." Now, you don't need anything fancy. You can use fresh turmeric root, grated into hot water, or a teaspoon of powdered turmeric steeped for a few minutes. Add a pinch of black pepper. It helps your body absorb curcumin better. And if you enjoy a slightly creamy taste, a splash of milk or plant milk can make it comforting. Margaret made turmeric tea her evening ritual. She said it relaxed her after a walk, soothed her legs, and helped her sleep better. The secret wasn't just the turmeric, it was the consistency. She drank it almost every day for months. Over time, she began feeling more flexible, less stiff in the mornings, and more confident during her daily strolls. Now, let's move to the second tea, one that might already be in your kitchen cabinet. Green tea. Simple, classic, and one of nature's most refreshing gifts. If you think green tea is just another beverage, think again. For centuries, it's been cherished by people around the world, not just for its taste, but for the way it supports vitality and balance. Green tea is rich in plant compounds called catechins, which help the body maintain energy and protect muscle cells from everyday wear and tear. You might be surprised, but muscle strength isn't just about lifting weights or doing exercises. It's also about protecting the muscles you already have. Think of your muscles like a garden. They need nourishment, hydration, and care to thrive. Green tea does exactly that. The best part is that you don't need to drink gallons of it. Just 1 or 2 cups a day is enough. Morning is a great time. It gently wakes you up, gives you clarity, and helps you start the day with light energy. When I first introduced green tea to my own father, who's in his 70s, he wasn't convinced. He said, "Tea can't make me walk faster." But after a few weeks, he admitted that he felt less sluggish in the afternoons and more alert during his walks. He replaced his heavy sugary teas with green tea and began noticing a slow but steady difference. Now, consistency is the key again. Green tea doesn't perform miracles overnight, but when made part of your daily rhythm, it supports your body's natural renewal. And finally, let's talk about the third tea, the one that might surprise you, rooibos tea. It's not as famous as green or black tea, but it's a hidden treasure from South Africa. Rooibos is naturally caffeine-free, has a sweet, nutty flavor, and is full of antioxidants that support your body's resilience. For older adults, rooibos tea is like a gentle companion, kind to your digestion, easy on the stomach, and nurturing to your overall balance. What makes rooibos special is how it supports the body's natural recovery process after daily movement. Many older adults notice that after walking or light exercise, their legs sometimes feel heavy. Rooibos can be a soothing way to unwind and replenish your body. Drink it in the afternoon or before bed. It helps you relax without keeping you awake, and it hydrates your body, something that's often overlooked but vital for muscle health. Remember, muscles love water. Even mild dehydration can make you feel tired or stiff. Sipping rooibos tea can help keep your body hydrated in a delicious, comforting way. Now, You might be wondering why not supplements or powders? Because nature already gives us what we need in simple forms. Teas are more than beverages. They're moments of care. When you brew tea, you're slowing down. You're giving your body warmth, hydration, and plant compounds that gently support health without overloading it. But here's the real secret. The magic isn't just in the teas themselves. It's in how you combine them with daily habits. Picture this. You wake up in the morning and instead of rushing to check your phone or grab a coffee, you sit by the window with a cup of green tea. The morning sun touches your face. You take slow sips, feeling gratitude for a new day. That simple act calms your mind and sets a positive tone. Midday, after a light walk or some gentle stretching, you enjoy a cup of turmeric tea. The warmth soothes your body, your muscles thank you for the movement, and you feel grounded. And at night, as the world quiets down, you end your day with a cozy cup of rooibos tea. Your body relaxes, your mind settles, and you drift to sleep knowing you've done something good for yourself. 3 cups. 3 moments. 3 small acts of love for your body. Now, let's talk a little about what else you can do to make these teas even more effective. First, stay consistent. The body loves routine. When you nourish it daily, it responds beautifully over time. Even small steps like walking for 15 minutes, stretching your legs before bed, or standing up more often can boost the benefits of these teas. Second, pair your teas with a balanced diet. You don't need anything complicated, just focus on simple, whole foods. Add a handful of nuts, seeds, beans, and colorful vegetables to your meals. These foods give your muscles the protein, vitamins, and minerals they need to rebuild and stay strong. Third, never underestimate hydration. Many older adults feel tired simply because they're not drinking enough water. Teas can help, but also sip plain water throughout the day. Your muscles are mostly water, keep them hydrated, and they'll thank you. And fourth, move your body in gentle, joyful ways. Walking, dancing, gardening, or even cleaning the house with music. All movement counts. You don't need to lift heavy weights or push yourself too hard. What matters is that you stay active and keep your muscles engaged. You see, aging isn't about losing strength, it's about learning to support your body differently. When you're 60 or beyond, your body may not bounce back as quickly, but it still has a powerful ability to adapt. When you treat it kindly, feed it nourishing things, and move it regularly, it rewards you. Let's revisit Margaret, the retired teacher I mentioned earlier. After a few months of her tea routine, she told me, "You know what's funny? I stopped focusing on what I'd lost and started focusing on what I could still gain." She began enjoying her walks again, joined a local community yoga class, and said she felt like she'd gotten a little piece of her younger self back. That's the beauty of simple, natural habits. They remind you that it's never too late to feel alive again. So, let's imagine you're ready to begin. How do you start this journey? Tomorrow morning, instead of reaching for coffee, brew your first cup of green tea. Sit somewhere peaceful, sip slowly, and think about one thing you're grateful for. Let that gratitude fill your heart. Later in the day, after lunch or after a short walk, prepare a cup of turmeric tea. Add a bit of black pepper, maybe a squeeze of lemon, and drink it while stretching your legs or reading something uplifting. And before bedtime, make a cup of rooibos tea. Dim the lights, play some soft music, and allow the calm to settle in. In just a few days, you'll start noticing little shifts. Your mornings will feel lighter, your mood will lift, your body will begin to respond. Over the weeks, your steps might feel steadier, your movements smoother, and your energy more balanced. It's not about reversing time, it's about embracing it. It's about honoring your age while keeping your spirit young. Remember, your body listens to how you treat it. When you give it patience, nourishment, and care, it works with you, not against you. There's a powerful saying, the body whispers before it screams. When you listen to those whispers, the small signs that you need rest, better nourishment, or more movement, you give yourself the chance to age gracefully and powerfully. So, let this be your reminder. It's never too late to feel stronger, more balanced, and more alive. Every sip of tea can be a small promise to yourself to care, to nurture, and to grow, because life after 60 isn't the end of your strength. It's the beginning of a wiser kind of power, one built on self-awareness, self-respect, and self-love. When you drink these teas, you're not just nourishing your muscles, you're feeding your confidence. You're saying to your body, I'm still here, I still care, and I still want to walk strong. And the next time you take that walk, whether it's around your home, your garden, or your favorite park, remember that every step you take is a victory. Every step says, I'm rebuilding, I'm reawakening, and I'm walking forward, one sip, one step, one day at a time. So go ahead, start today. Brew your first cup, breathe deeply, and give your body the gentle support it deserves. Because strength doesn't come from doing big things once. It comes from doing small things every single day, with heart, with purpose, and with love. And before we end, let's raise our imaginary cups together, to strength, to health, and to walking strong again like 40. No matter what the calendar says,